not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, we come to T-Mobile.
Nice jab by Lee.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Straight right hand, no good. And there's the early takedown.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Lee's back into full guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, and the high kick lands. Nice crack there. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking game.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Midway through round one. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Nice body shot. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because it's a...
Well, he's got his back now. Great reversal to top position by Lee. Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be all his opponents to try to chase him.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lí. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Side control. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Round two next. All right, let's punch into that clinch this way. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight. That
was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, has the guard closed here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lí going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
On to the mount.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Beautiful transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Well, he's more than content to walk off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
15 seconds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And the horn sounds on round two.
Excellent job last round. Really like the ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Pretty strong jab there by Lí.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lí. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
There's the single.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA?
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lí gets back up. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Double leg takedown is true. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, Why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this gameplay.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Changing the position.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And a big elbow inside.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to move his head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee land right to the opponent's midsection.
So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, misses with the jab. Back and forth we go. A little single collar tie there.
Another takedown land.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right, it's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Nice. Nicely done. And they separate. Nice straight punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lí gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
That right hand is landing, John.
Lands the kick to the body there.
Get those combinations going.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Great timing on that double leg.
In the half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the sub locked in. Good job
sliding back up.
Gotta be careful there.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he
Takes his back now.
Protect your neck.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound here.
That was nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, close guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Watch knees to the body.
Ooh!
Nice combination lands to the head.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Down, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay? Fight.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh, nice double leg, guys.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, feet on the hips here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Back and forth we go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lí.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Another big takedown.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lí. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Get the mount here. He's got to start throwing down.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Lí's in half guard.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
10 seconds to go.
Final seconds of the fight. Clean elbow from the top. All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides